A buck swope joint.
Buck swope joint.
A buck swope joint.
As it relates to these fantasy things that have been done, I recall there was some sort of an issue with Iggs
And Producer Joe.
Yeah.
And Iggy got banished from the fantasy.
He's no longer allowed in the baseball.
It's very simple. He told me that I won the tiebreaker in my playoff game against non-gay.
Right.
You win the tiebreaker. So I don't play Tanaka that night. I had him going Sunday night. Don't play him. Well, he goes 7 shutout. Whip went down. ERA went down. I ended up winning straight up, but I won the tiebreaker.
So you weren't worried about it?
No, I got up Monday morning to see who I was playing in the semifinals, and you lost. It's very simple. He told me that I won the tiebreaker. I got up Monday morning to see who I was playing in the semifinals, and you lost.
But you kicked Iggy out of the Fantasy Baseball League.
Don't do it.
He's not in. Yeah, he's no longer in the league.
Give him another chance.
Why? For what? For him to badmouth me for something that I had zero control over, or for him not to pay? Which one?
Maybe take the money up. What if he paid up front?
Like, this seems quite arbitrary.
It doesn't, because I think I provided all the facts to you and exactly what I said, and then he wants to badmouth me.
But he didn't, go in the newspaper. You, texted.
Oh, no. He posted on Facebook, and he did stuff on... Get screwed.
Joe said, what do you want me to do? Well, you're the commissioner. What do you mean? What? I asked you.
Fantasy.
You know what else I think I might get bilked out of? My fantasy baseball winnings.
Oh, no. Producer Joe.
I went to cash that in yesterday. I had $300 coming. So I go to this site, League Safe. That's where our money goes.
That's right.
League
That's right.
Safe. So they emailed me a check, and I printed it out, and then went to the Bank of America on lunch break there and show it to Bank of America. They said, this is a phony check. Never heard of this bank.
Call the commissioner. He'll take care of it.
Were they based out of Singapore?
I did. I texted Joe. He said no one else has ever had any problems.
He's the Roger Goodell of fantasy sports.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess maybe he's getting all of it. And show it to Bank of America. They said this is a phony check.
Call the commissioner. He'll take care of it.
Non-gay just texted me. I've had no issues with any of my League Safe checks. I do recall a time, however, when it took months to get a check from Doug.
That's not right.
Hold on. That's
Why would I pay non-gay anything?
Yep. I mean, the non-gay and Producer Joe still are in the International Brotherhood of
They
Nitwits.
are.
Well, let me tell you, when I won 3 years ago, there was names thrown out that had not paid yet, and there were certain names that were brought up that hadn't paid yet.
What names? Because it seemed like
Give us an idea of what names.
It seemed like it was foreshadowing.
Well, just say I agree with non-gay.
Oh, my word.
Fantasy.
It's brought to you by Munganess, the Daily Fantasy Sports Showdown. Iggy trying to make it 11 in a row.
I've chosen Xander Schauffele.
He's on my team. Didn't we say if somebody's on my team that you can't pick the same player?
Yeah, right.
Uh-oh, here comes Buck Swope. What do we have on that
Bite
ruling?
me. You
I
picked
think-
a good player. You can't have him. I don't know how you live with yourself. Okay, there's a name. Tony Finau.
Yeah. Well, now you got 2 guys on my team.
Well, Iggy's got to pick different players because we can't have the same
You
players.
lose 10 in a row, and you just want to start changing as we go.
I'm not changing anything. I'm blindly picking names, and you're telling me I can't have them. If you get anybody good, you can't have them. If you get lousy players, sure, you can have those.
There's still plenty of room for variance.
You got to hold it up there, right? Carlos Ortiz.
Oh, my God, he's on Iggy's team!
You're going to have to change, Iggy.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Now you're making a sham of this game now. You know that, right?
I'm picking names out of a box.